Hello viewers and welcome to the first rally then. This is the rally of Monte Carlo. Let's take a look. Okay viewers, so here we are then on the first of our epic selection of rally videos, awaiting at the line, and away we go. The countdown there has been introduced since the earlier video, some of you will have noticed. Of course that was down to the comments and the developers responding to those comments. So around these first few corners you're learning the grip, where to get on the power. Straight away braking distances are extra long, so you want to brake a long way from the corner, give them a lot of respect at these corners. You're turning in quite early, getting the car into a slide. Again there, nice enough, first gear. Again, giving the handbrake a little touch. You can't quite see by the slide of the car, but there is always a little touch on the handbrake in these corners. But again, you're trying to be sensitive with it. You know, if you handbrake too hard, you can do a lot more harm than good and end up facing the wrong way. So now up a couple more of these. Nice drive in second gear then. You don't always need to go down to first, but too much speed for me. Mainly because you notice I wasn't able to straighten the car out of the first hairpin there. Now onto a higher speed section. And this is a wider section. For those that are questioning the width of the track, there are many stages which are very narrow indeed, no wider than the car, and some of you will have probably seen some of that on the Spain demo that was released. So lots of corners in this section. Got to focus there before coming up to a hairpin. Turning in there. And you can see the selection of viewpoints. You can click on any of those viewpoints and see the game from that point of view on a no comment run. So a high speed section there before slowing right down. Needing good direction, cutting those corners. Lots of time to be found though when you really do learn a lot of these sections. If I did them lots and lots of times, no doubt I'd get a lot quicker. And you can see that was a second gear hairpin. You know, they're not always first gear. It really depends on the grip and the curvature of the corner and how it opens on the exit. And getting towards the end of the stage, a little bit tentative through here now. Oh, I say that as I make the mistake. Just trying to carry too much speed into that section. It shows how it can just catch you out with some of these little jinks in the way the corners turn. Not quite enough power and entry there. Slow on the slide. So there's lots of little mistakes, but at the same time just trying to learn the sections. This is again the first time I'm exploring it, first time you're exploring it as well. And of course you do have these different textures. So on the latter half of the stage now, not far to go. Into another hairpin. Nice long round. So you see that second gear is perfect for a corner like that. Just enough slide to it. And you'll notice sometimes I might be maxing the gear like there, third gear, but I don't want to shift up because it'll alter the slide of the car. And sometimes when you've got a nice slide going, you just need to hold that till the corner opens out for you, then you can change gear and get better traction. Trying not to oversteer the car, have to be quick with the wheel, stopping it getting away from you, and that's the first stage of Monte Carlo. So Monte Carlo, that was the first stage. Obviously it's got its own challenges, getting used on that to using the handbrake and how to use it. It's very easy with a handbrake to either underuse it or overuse it initially. You do need to get used to it, and I think it just shows you know, the skill of the drivers when they know just how much to apply to everything, going from one surface to another. It certainly is quite tricky to use, but either way that's one of the easier stages to get you into it, and we'll be showing you more of that rally later on in the year. But in the meantime, move on now to the next rally, which is going to be Sweden.